In 2006, Play Soccer Make Peace expanded its activity to a regional level. First, to the most volatile region in the world, the Middle East, where peace is urgently needed.
This game gives all the participants a chance to meet together and to speak together and to know each other. It is kind of dialogue, not official, not politics, not anything obliged from up, but from the people themselves.
There's a lot of different countries which have a very bad political relation, but finally they meet each other in the field and shaking hands and hanging them each other together, and I think this is our message.
We invited Syria, Egypt, of course we had Jordan, we had Yemen, Gaza, and we also had the Iraqi refugee team. They love football, and when they play, they don't care what religion or background you come from. You could be Shia, you could be Sunni, you could be a Christian, a Kurd. The question is, can you kick the ball? Can you pass the ball?
We had an idea for this project. We said, like, if any team lost from another team, you have to support him for next game. This is the first time it happened in Jordan, that you go and support the team that you lost to.
In some sense, because of the very nature of the Middle East, culture and exchange was very, very important there.
In the theater, it's like a festival actually. When we awarding the players, and they were all exciting, and I saw the Yemeni and the Iraqi, the Estonian guys. It was all acting as a team, as one team. That feeling makes me, I'm gonna cry from that view.
For the next regional program, Play Soccer Make Peace went to Europe. Peace and values education is always at the heart of the program, but this time competence and performance were also emphasized. Hosted by FC Vapres, this turned out to be the largest peace and soccer tournament ever held in Europe. There were teams from Russia, Latvia, Finland, Lithuania, Ukraine, and of course, Estonia.
For young players that are in the 15-year-old, 14-year-old age group, they may not be thinking of world peace, but they can easily think of discipline, they can easily think of teamwork, they can easily think of living for the sake of their team, of working hard.
In football, like there are 11 players in your own team, so everybody has an opinion and you have to make compromises and what's good for everybody.
When they grow up, all people work in a team, right? When they are in a team, they know how to work together, how to lose and how to win, how to respect other people.
I think really the strength of Play Soccer Make Peace is that it's a grassroots organization, and it's right there on the playing field with the players, with parents, with the coaches. I remember speaking to a coach on the soccer field. He's a very intense coach, and we were watching his team play, and he's screaming and yelling at his players. After the evening, when we started speaking about some of the principles that were behind Play Soccer Make Peace, he just really appreciated the message that we were giving to his players. And at that moment, I came to understand kind of why he was so hard on his players. A lot of his players are in the age group of 14 and 15-year-olds, when they're highly impressionable. And I could see that he really cares about what happens to his players further down the road, off the field.
In the world of football, there are huge issues which are causing a lot of damage to the sport. Issues of doping, issues of violence, corruption. We'd like to change that and show some good character. Our activity is to teach and help with youth to show how we can actually grow teamwork, communication, control emotion, build character so that they can become good team players and carry that ability into their families and then into society to become good citizens.
The idea of Play Soccer Make Peace is to be a catalyst to help those who are involved in the sport and involved with the NGO to work in partnership for the greater goodness which is establishing world peace on earth.
The UN and FIFA are asking for sport to be a real tool for change. And I think Play Soccer Make Peace wants to be that kind of program which really responds to those large visions, but not just with words, but real day-by-day practice. The ball's rolling, as they say. Let's kick that ball and let's kick it together.